Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. Today we are still continuing on with the alphabet. We are on L. I think this is the first video for L, to be honest, but I love this brand. And I know it's not a very, it's semi-popular, but not really. It's not a hyped brand. There's some products in the line that are, there's some that aren't. But I like this brand. I like this brand's eyeshadows. Lips, that's what they're really known for, but the brand I'm talking about is Lawless. But I just think that the product that I'm going to use today you can't get. I did look on Sephora's website. The only eyeshadow palette they have is the baby one, I think is what it is. It's the small, not baby, it's just the one, I think, but it's in the littler, not the bigger one. I have the bigger, the one too. Anyway, she's got a few of these. I think I got 5 of these. I got a mini dozen, which is like, it's a palette that's, what's got 12 shadows, but it's like just neutrals and stuff. And then I have the bigger palette. But the only one that is available on Sephora is the small all black one. But anyway, this one here is my favorite. Yeah, this one here is my favorite out of all of them. And this one is the glam one. The baby one would be my second favorite. The lavender, I liked it. The beach one, I like it. I do like the dozen though. It's basic, but I like it. It's cardboard. It's clean. Beauty. Basically, the reason I like it is it is talc free. But the shadows last. They really do. They build, they blend, they last. I don't have a problem with them. I'm using my Sigma Ignite for my primer for my lid, and as you can see, it applies and it'll last beautifully. The other thing that from this brand I like, of course, is their glosses. I have tons of them, like from mini to the regular size to the giant size. So you can see that I have a variety. I like the powder, the setting powder they came out with. I really like it. It's really close to the Dior. It's not exact, but it is close. What else do they have that I really like? Oh, their mascara, the one and done. I liked it. Although as it aged, it did something weird. So definitely that's a product that if you do buy, you want to make sure you're using it. Don't let it just sit because it turns weird. And it could be because it's considered clean, so it ain't got certain ingredients in it to keep it lasting longer. So just so you know on that one. But for foundation, I'm wearing my Dior Air Flash foundation. I am wearing my Revlon concealer. I set everything with I set the T-zone with the Rimmel Stay Matte. I set the rest of my face with my Bare Mineral Pro. For bronzer, I'm wearing the Marc Jacobs Tantastic. For blush, I am wearing Marc Jacobs. What blush did I grab of his? I got two. I think I grabbed the peachier one. This one here. Lines and Last Night, I think. Yeah, I think that's the name of this one. Lines and Last Night. It looks like this. This isn't, I was hoping it was going to go more peachy orange, but it didn't. It's more peachy pink. It's a coral, basically. For highlighter, I'm wearing ColourPop in Flexitarian. So that is what is on my face. So let's get started on the palette. Again, this palette is just beautiful, and it's great to travel with. It's just a basic everyday palette. I mean, it goes light to dark, so it's an all-in-one palette for me. Like, it's just pretty. We're gonna go into this shade first. And for me personally, like, it's just easy and there's no thought process to it. Like, it does the work for you, you know? And yes, there's a lot of palettes out there like that. The palette that is available online, I do like it, but it's not my favorite color story. this is more my favorite color story, but I do like it as far as formula goes. But it's $29. Now, I think when I first started buying these, they were $25. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think inflation has hit too. I don't believe they were always 29, but I don't know. But this one here is definitely my favorite. Do you need any of these? No. The ones that she has released, there's thousands of palettes, you know. But if you like the brand, you support the brand, then it's something to definitely look into. And like I said, the powders, they do have some really good hits. They truly, truly do. I'm kind of wondering if I want to try their cream blushes, since I've been really liking cream blushes, to be fair. I was thinking about it. It's a new product. And then they have this new, like, priming moisturizer that's supposed to plump. So I was like, maybe I need that, you know? We're going to go into this shade right here, because it says it's supposed to plump up like fine lines and stuff. And they do have it available in a mini size, which perfect for me, where I have so much stuff, you know. That way I don't just waste it, but I have thought about it. Because to be fair, I really enjoyed the peptide firming primer from Beauty Blender. I think it's called Bounce or something. I really like that primer. I still have a very little bit of it left, but I really did enjoy that primer. And I can't get it no more at Sephora. I don't know if they have it available at their website or not. I have to check, I guess. But that was one primer I really did like, and I could see. I really could see a difference. And trust me, I look. I have my magnifying mirror here. I have the one right here. And I am always just like up in my face going, we got a new one today. Like today, I have Bob. It's that time. This week is going to be bad complexion wise. I know that. We're you know, going with it. What can I do, you know? What can I do? I just got to go with it. We're going to go into this shade right here, and we're going to put it all over the lid. And I need you to see this, okay? So this particular palette has two metallic full shade foiled shades and 6 mattes. I would have liked to have another foiled shade, to be fair. I really would have, but I can live with this. So we're going to put this shade all over the lid, and look at this. I did not use the finger, spray it, nothing. I think I got 2 little teeny fallout with it pieces when I did this eye that I had to brush away. But look at that. I mean, it's pretty. And for $29, talc free. As far as the rest of the ingredients, I don't really know about that, you know. And I'm pretty sure these are eyeshadows, not pressed pigments, nothing like that. Again, not that it matters, you know. But unless you are, I guess, allergic to something, then maybe it does matter. Obviously, it would matter then. But for me, it's not a big deal. Like, the reason I personally like it is that it just performs well. And of course, I like the color story, too. Of most of them. Like, the color story for most of them, I really do enjoy. And you can always combine, like, take 2 of them with you, you know? And they're not going to take up much room. I own what? What did I say? 2, 4, 5 of these little ones, that one, and then the big one. And they all sit nicely in a little box. I mean, they're all made of hard cardboard. I'm wearing the Tarte Fake Awake on my waterline. I don't know. I just think this brand sometimes gets overlooked. I mean, they're definitely popular for their glosses. Which, let's see, let's put one of them on. Oh, for lipstick, I'm wearing YSL Velvet. What is it? Hold on. It's their, not their velvet. Is it their velvet? Yeah, Velvet Cream in 216. It's very, I don't know. It's like a matte. It's kind of like a matte, but it is more slippy in a way. You definitely want to wear a lip liner. I did not apply one, and the reason why is because of this. If you see the wand of this, it fits. It's very pointed, and it just drags around my lip line really well. But I definitely should have put a lip liner on it. It's been a while since I played with these. But what you could do is just take a little bit of one of their glosses. I'm trying to find one that I think could work. I mean, this one might. This one might. This one is Bitten. It's a little one. I think this one went with their winter. And this isn't like one of the glosses that I would like their shinier ones, you know, with like little glitter particles in it. Personally, we're all different though. But just to put it right in the middle of your lip, and they feel so nice. And this is nice to wear anytime. Okay. Now, if I was going to say like this is like a chapstick that's tinted. This one's watermelon, I believe. Juicy watermelon. And I also have their blush. I've tried their juicy watermelon blush. It's okay. I think it's the color that kind of is like, So I am thinking about purchasing one of their blushes that's more realistic for me. But then again, I'm like, I have so many. Do I really need them? And then I'm like, well, but I do want to try it and be fair. You know what I mean? I think that because it was so dark, I went in with just too much, to be fair. And brushes matter. And this brush here by BK is beautiful to apply blush. So I would like to try one of their blushes that is more my tone. You know what I mean? For inner corner, I didn't line my lash line this time, so that's a plus. That'll save a little bit of time in me rambling. For inner corner, we're going to go in with this shade right here. And again, for me, if I was to, like I said, this is an all-in-one palette because I just did that, right? But say I was going to put this lighter shade on my lid, then I wouldn't have an inner corner. I would just use my highlight. But this little palette, I just think it's so cute to travel with. If something were to happen, you're not out too much money, but I don't feel like anything would happen. It's very small, very easy, compact to, pack, all that good stuff. All right. For mascara, I'm going to use my Gucci mascara. I don't know. There's just something simplistic, but very much like noticing. You're going to notice that lid. But it was quick and easy. It's not too much. It's not too little. Like, it's just the perfect blend for me, if that makes sense. Like, sometimes, like the Tarte formula is a little too little. You know what I mean? Now their formula is, like, intense. This is not intense by no means, but it's there. It's, like, just enough before it starts to show every little line you have on your lid type of thing, because it does lay on the lid very nicely for my aging eyes. And their one and done mascara, I'm thinking about that I may need to buy that again because I really did enjoy it. Is it better than my Gucci? No. Is it better than my YSL? No. But I will say that was my favorite until Bite came out with theirs, and then Bite became my favorite. But then Bite went out of business. Then YSL Lash Clash became my favorite. I don't think it beats Lash Clash, But if you like Lash Clash, I think you will like that too. And if you just want to try a new mascara, highly suggest it. Just because you never know. Like Bite Beauty went out of business and that was my favorite mascara. You always want to have a backup, you know, just in case it should go out of business. My eye is feeling so much better since using that sunscreen near my eye. That did scare me, won't lie there. For the lower lash line, of course, I'm going to go with the Lancome Def and Seals. We're not going to talk about the hair. Y'all know I could complain in every video until this grows out some. I don't know what I was thinking. I knew better. I've said it. I kept saying it. I need to do something, but I'm too scared because I know I won't like it. And here we are. I don't like it. You know what I mean? It's like, even though we know better, we have to do it just to see if, just maybe, you know? And I guess there's a 50-50 chance that it could have turned out okay. But it did not. And that's what I get. Because I should have known better. Alrighty. And that's the final look. Like I said, one of these palettes, even if you purchase the, I don't know if I would suggest versus, I mean, it is more warmer toned, so you definitely have to like warmer tones if you go for that particular palette. Check their website. Maybe they have these still on their website. I don't know. But if you could get the Glam or the Baby, I would highly suggest it because they're beautiful. They're just beautiful. If you like the color stories I like, that is. But maybe you do have them and you forgot about them. And they're sitting there in your collection because new things come in and you're like, oh, I like that. Go back and retry these. I think you would fall in love with them again. I really do. I know I have. When I was sitting here doing this, I was just sitting there going, oh, I kind of want to play with the Baby one now. And then the lavender one maybe tomorrow. And I'm like, no, 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 no. You have to do this. And I really thought about it. I kind of messed up a little bit because the video that is going up on Memorial Day isn't the video that I kind of wanted to go up. That it is what it is. But I wanted to do the AC palettes. The my Glam Light for Memorial Day. And I might, I don't know, but then I'd have to push videos and then it might not make sense. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so this is the palette with Lawless. I really like it. I really do like this brand. I highly suggest looking into this brand. If it's something that you're just thinking about, you know, maybe wait for a sale. I don't know, but I would definitely, like I said, their lip glosses, their mascara, and the powder, the new setting powder, highly suggest. Eyeshadow, I do suggest it. If there's a, you know, one of those palettes, you can find them. I don't think you can go wrong. But the other three you can still get, and highly suggest trying it. And I think I'm going to try the moisturizer and primer. But let me know how you like this video. Let me know if you've tried the brand. What is your favorite thing from the brand? I'm really having fun with this, going through brands, because I forget sometimes what they have too. So, but that's all I have for you today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday. And I will see you in my next one. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy.